Welcome back to our channel and to our series where we take WWE 2K24's MyUniverse mode and run it like a relegation league. In our last video, we brought you the first half of the ECW Massacre on 34th Street PLE, which will end the third week of September. Today we'll be showing the last half of the PLE with all the remaining title matches. And we're starting with this one, a Fatal 4-Way Tag Finisher Elimination match for the Women's Universal Tag Championship.
Look who it is!
The following contest is a Fatal 4-Way Tag Team match and is for the WCW ECW Women's Universal Tag Team Championship. Introducing first.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge...
Here comes trouble.
And their opponents, first.
This is a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael. And judging from the response on social media...
This is gonna be good.
Making their way to the ring.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight...
They are ready for battle.
And their opponents.
The champ comes into his title defense incredibly confident, Corey.
And with good reason, Cole. When you're the champ, you don't have to worry about winning. You just...
Tornado tag with multiple teams facing off. Things are going to get frantic fast.
Whatever team comes out of this with their hand raised is going to make a strong case for being the best in WWE.
Turning the tables there. Given the no disqualification modifier on this match, Corey, what kind of tactics should you expect to see here?
Ruthless tactics, Cole. Now is the time for these superstars to unleash their pent-up aggression and be as violent as they want. There's nothing the ref can do about it, so they should go all out.
It's incredible the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Go behind breaker.
Hurricane. Oh, clothesline.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. She's taking things to ringside. Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything.
I don't know what she has planned with that kendo stick.
Big forearm.
Trap the arm. The challenger eating up some damage. Boom.
Great awareness as she proves to be too quick.
Boom, DDT. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just gotta toss another person to make a statement.
And set right into the corner. Screw shoulder tackle. Looking for a little bit of high risk here, it seems. Up high. Low down splash.
The champ has been glazed over.
That's it. Pack your bags.
Down for a European arm breaker. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Knee strike connects. Throws her back in from ringside. Beautiful takedown and the Achilles lock.
Oh, it's scratching, doing whatever it takes. She will not let this match end. Escape just in time.
Reversal. Can she capitalize? Nice takedown. Double chicken wing. Tiger suplex. Hooked from behind. Picked up and inverted crush.
Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright.
Vicious slam.
Fighting with everything she has. It looks like she might be finished, but she's got other plans.
She saw that one coming. Achilles lock. This is good.
Right, scratching, doing whatever it takes.
Perhaps thinking something else here.
Not sure why, though, Michael. She seemed to have it really cinched in. Eliminated.
Nice takedown. And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. Just rubbing salt in the wound now.
Once again, our women's division is putting the whole industry on notice with a match like this.
Belly to belly.
My goodness.
Oh, working on the arm. Arm ring. Oh, and a kick. That was nasty.
Call your shot over the left field wall. Somebody's thinking about swinging for the fences.
Taking it to the floor. What's she going to do?
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
A running hurricanrana.
Face first into the chair.
The noise surging through this arena is ridiculous.
It's the going for it.
Looking for the lapel lock. And she releases the hold as she feels that enough damage has been done.
Should have kept on wrenching.
This looks like the setup, too.
Incredible athleticism.
The time's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted.
Back to the locker room they go.
Deep trouble here.
Look out.
And back into the ring she goes. The champ looking worn out.
But it's amazing how long it's taken for the damage to really set in for them in a match like this. Can't discredit that.
Belly to belly.
My goodness.
To the outside.
This could get wild.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here. Springboard moonsault. Wow. Oh, my God. Moonsault.
Man, did you see the height on that?
With no countouts, there's nothing keeping her inside the ring.
Now we're talking. This sledgehammer.
Are we about to see it?
Stop! The time can change hands.
That'll do it. Eliminated.
That's one of my all-time favorites. Looks like she has other plans here.
I think she was just looking to soften her up a little there.
And that ends their night.
Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks.
Boom! A forearm smash.
Up and around and down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
Wicked forearm. Did you hear that thud? lock. Torture time.
Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of...
Crawling, scratching, doing whatever it takes. She will not let this match end.
Up and... Oh! Spiked with a Frankensteiner.
She heads out of the ring.
Interesting strategy.
Oh my God, a steel chair! And she has gained the advantage here.
She's executing on her plan perfectly. It's absolute pandemonium in here.
And it's all because of the willpower these superstars are showing. Regalplex! The challenger's hopes are slipping away.
She is barely standing at this point.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Ooh, what a forearm club. Hurts on the shoulders.
A backbreaker now.
She's calling for it.
That's one of my all-time favorites.
And that will do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.
Here are your winners, and the new WCW ECW Women's, the Universal Tag Team Champions.
And the winners celebrating together. Great chemistry tonight.
Yeah, you cannot discount just how much endurance went into coming out on top in a match like this.
I hope you liked that one because I found the match type pretty fun, despite it being more arcade-like rather than realistic. Regardless, Whit and Cass win the belts for the first time. Next up, we have the rivalry match between Samantha Carpenter and Faria Wagner for the ECW Underground Championship.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match and is for the ECW Underground Championship. Introducing the challenger from Black Forest, South Australia, the phenomenal one, Faria Wagner. And her opponent from Seattle, Washington, the ECW Underground Champion, Samantha Carpenter.
You can feel the tension here tonight. Definitely a big fight feel.
You'll have to forgive me for the lack of information on this title, but I have heard that it's highly coveted.
Well, my sources sent me a VHS tape of this title's greatest matches, and there were some all-time classics.
Really? Hey, can I borrow that tape, Corey?
Absolutely not, Saxon. I'd be doing a disservice to my sources. Oh.
Whoa, leaping through the air.
Here's a pin for the title. Pushes through after two.
Tied up with a ripcord. Torn down with a lariat.
Now on the outside, right by those cell walls. Ooh, she responds with a counter. Oh, man. Oh, what an uppercut.
So impactful. Ooh, man. Oh. Boom. Oh, what an uppercut.
With an uppercut.
Oh.
Had it scouted.
Counters on counters, technical prowess on display. When it comes to Hell in a Cell, it's often the more merciless superstar who ends up coming out on top. This match plays to the advantage of the sadistic and violent. So tap into your inner darkness and make sure you're the most ruthless one in there.
Chilling advice, Corey, but I do see your point.
Unloading with an uppercut.
What a punch! Champ taking the worst end of the exchange.
Boom.
She's fighting back. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Oh, looks like it's time for a little demolition.
This superstar building incredible momentum.
Oh, I mean, I don't know how the superstar's doing it. Down and out moments ago, back in it now. The champion into the cover. Breaks the count at 2.
No celebrations yet.
This is terrifying. This is superhuman power we are seeing. And that
As the challenger pin. Is this it? Shoulder up, shoulder up.
both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going. Just a ruthless assault in the corner. Just mauling their opponent.
The champ will stay champ.
Look, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. These competitors despise each other. Think about how much...
Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Here is your winner, and still ECW Underground Champion, Samantha Carpenter.
She successfully defended her title here tonight.
She just made a statement with this defense. She will fight tooth and nail to keep her title around her waist.
Samantha Carpenter survives the cell and retains her title. Next up is another rivalry match featuring two men that have been swapping this belt back and forth between each other all season. So here comes another rematch between The Miz and Ricochet for the WCW United States Championship.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WCW United States Championship.
Make way for the It Couple.
Perhaps the greatest high flyer of this era. Here comes Ricochet.
You're right, Cole. We are looking at an amazing high flyer and a fearless risk taker. The one and only.
Introducing the challenger from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 190 pounds, Ricochet! And his opponent from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, the WCW United States Champion, The
Intensity on the face of the champion. Challenger in the corner, looking more determined than I've ever seen. Corey, for my money, Ricochet is the most exciting athlete on any brand of WWE programming.
He's an absolute innovator. When Ricochet gets in the zone, he sees gravity as more of a suggestion.
A walking highlight reel, if there ever was one.
And guys, ever since its inception in 1975, the United States Championship has been one of the most prestigious prizes in all of sports entertainment.
So much damage inflicted.
Oh, he's looking to completely render this leg useless. Stump puller leg snap, very effective.
Stomping, ouch.
He takes control.
Oof, kick finds it.
Outside the ring now, he has no need to rush. Toss back into the ring. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Strong impact from Ricochet.
She's taking this outside. This one cannot be lost by countout. Wow, what a drop kick.
A display of quickness, and you can bet that got the champ's attention.
If you were taking on The Miz in the ring, what's a distinct weakness of his that you would target?
I personally don't see it, but some say Miz has too much pride. So I try to get under his skin. If you can get inside the Miz's head and push him off balance mentally, it'll be that much easier to pick him off.
Great counter, impressive ring IQ on display there.
Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top of counters.
Ricochet just so unpredictable.
Hoist up their opponent, crossing the legs. Oh my goodness!
A cross-leg Samoan driver. There's two. No, The Miz is still alive.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming. Miz with awesome awareness.
Whatever's playing here can't be good. Down on the windpipe. Knife edge chop. I love this.
The Mizzard.
The challenger's looking shaken.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Insulting.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Sights set on the top rope.
From the top. Whoa, look out. That's gravity taking a break before coming down like thunder. The only word that comes to mind with them is aberration.
Yeah, Corey, what started as a sporting rivalry has devolved into this all-out war we're seeing unfold here.
Paralyzing his opponent. Miz never misses
missing a chance to put the spotlight on him.
Precision attacks being launched by The Miz.
Ricochet has to bounce back. Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
He's heading back to the ring.
Ricochet with the recoil. The title might change hands.
2. The champ kicks out at 2.
We knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the champion away.
No way.
Ricochet with a shooting star.
The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted.
Guys, I thought we were getting a new champion there. Well, we might see a new champ here tonight.
Don't put the cart before the horse. The champ kicked out and has no intentions on losing. This could be spectacular.
Holy moly, what a dragon rana.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. Oh, elbow to the face.
Ricochet, paying homage to his idol, The Rock.
And The Rock never did it this pretty.
People's moonsault.
And Miz now finding himself on the wrong side of momentum.
Maybe trying to damage Miz's pride as much as his body with these attacks. The Miz looking off balance mentally here.
Oh my God, and that failed to hit the mark.
Figure 4 leg lock applied. This one's over. Tap out.
Look at this, he let it go.
Curious decision there, Michael.
What are we about to see? To retain the title. Retains the title.
Here's your winner and still the WCW United States Champion, The Miz.
Big win as he retains the championship.
A pretty impressive defense. Challengers might think twice before coming at him now.
The Miz beats Ricochet again and retains his title. For our main event, we have a fatal 5-way no-exit Iron Woman match for the WCW ECW Women's Undisputed Championship. The last time we had one of these matches, it ended in a tie. I've made a couple of adjustments to it that I hope will give us a better result, so let's see what happens.
This woman is ready to fight.
The following contest is a fatal 5-way match and is for the WCW ECW Women's Undisputed Championship. Introducing the challenger, representing the Disciples of Darkness from wherever she wants, Diana Elgin.
This is a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title.
And from no place in particular, the outsider, Julian Lewis.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge...
And from Copenhagen, Denmark, JJ Price.
This is a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from...
One of the best competitors in the women's division.
from Hope, Michigan, Vicious.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity. The path doesn't matter. Here's where it counts. Here is where it's settled. The prize is on the line.
There's the bell, and this Iron Man match is underway. Now the second.
Oh, could this...
Double overhead.
The champ's eyes look glazed over.
Now that is why they're the champ. She scores big with the counter.
Tag with a punch. Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
Oh, what a counter.
Cut off with a kick to the gut.
Working on their arm. Punch to the face.
What are we going to see here? Oh, here we go. Breaking it up at the last second.
East River crossing. She covers for the pin. Broken up, and the match continues.
That's teamwork.
Laying out with a power slam.
And the arm drag.
Unbelievable athleticism. Will it be?
I think so. Left arm trapped, wiggles free. Nicely done. Wow.
Uh-oh. Face full of turnbuckle. Boom! What a right.
Got the full Nelson.
Slam! She returns the favor there.
Looking for
Uh-oh. Their opponent's all but helpless right here. Man, knees. Just exerting dominance over their opponent. And now to the face. What a redirect. Big forearm.
Ooh, that knee knocking the wind out of him.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. Getting carried. Unsure what they're thinking. Oh, God. Face first. Slam into the ropes.
Big down low. Into code red. Gonna see a new champ.
And she's still in the game.
Simply refusing to let this opportunity slip away.
And who knows if there'll be another shot. Yet you can't give up now.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall. We're in the early stages here. No surprise that we're still knotted at zeros.
And being first on the board is important. There's just no way you can predict what it will take to get the job done.
Neck breaker.
Ouch. Wicked clothesline. And now she's got it. Got her shoulders down. Maybe not, maybe not. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet.
We expected a fine match, but these ladies have truly defied even the greatest of expectation.
Oh my gosh.
Scissors kick!
All the way up.
And the big tag should do it right there! And there's the breakup, just in the nick of time. Quick thinking pays off.
Neckbreaker. We could have a new champion.
The pin's broken up. I can't believe it. The challenger not looking good right now.
Yeah, this has been a grueling Iron Man match, and you cannot deny
that they are feeling it.
Springboard off.
Oh, wow.
Steiner.
Nice. But the ref doesn't even see the cover. Valuable seconds passing as they're distracted.
Just twisting away. Cover. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive. Tough position to be caught in here.
Oh, snake eyes caving in their face.
Midway through this match, we have nothing but zeros on the board. Each competitor must keep the time limit in mind.
Still all zeros. Someone really needs to step on the accelerator if they plan on putting the pressure on.
We're past the halfway point. We're all tied up as the clock is becoming a bigger factor in this match.
And things cannot be more even in this matchup as we are all knotted up.
A deafening cheer from the WWE Universe is superstar top. Oh, no. Lift him up. Here it comes. Buster.
The champ's eyes look glazed over.
She got the shoulders down. Makes the cover. And it counts. Will this be enough? Oh, the referee, the unfortunate victim of that hit.
Yeah, that can't be good.
Oh, Buster. I can honestly say that I've never seen anything quite like this. She's going for it. Title match stays alive. You got to question, how much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop of sweat on the ground.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket. Absolutely spiked.
DDT.
Two count. How is the challenger still in this match?
Hoisted up.
Two count. She kicks out with force.
She just won't stay down.
Look at this crowd. It's insanity in here. Bedlam. Loving blows. The challenger being outclassed here.
Yeah, this is not good. You don't say, Saxton.
That is something else. Rough landing.
Achilles lock.
This is going to be devastating.
This
Crawling, scratching, doing whatever it takes. She will not let this match end. Ooh, what a forearm club.
score is tied, but there is still enough time to break the... Kick to the midsection. Sunset flip. Home red.
We could have a new champion. Looks like the champ is going to retain.
Carefully.
Uh-oh, we know what's next.
Driven face first.
The champ's eyes look glazed over.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination. Setting it up. Thunderous clothesline. Snap suplex. Time to flip it. Boom. Switch. The pin's broken up.
Bringing the arm.
Able to fight out with a punch.
And there's a neck breaker. Gonna see a new champ.
She gets the score late in the match.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
With a 1-fall lead, time is a greater enemy than ever now.
Hey, you can't do that.
Into the cover. And there's the breakup. Just in the nick of time.
Turn
drop. Can she do it here? Late in the match, she scores a fall. Archer rack applied. This could be it. Slam! Into a knee.
The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted. Hold on, she could be looking for a submission move, and she breaks the hold. Here's a cover. Could be it. And that's it. New champ. New champ.
Here is your winner, and new WCW ECW Women's Undisputed Champion, JJ Price.
She's done it. Won herself the title.
I was getting a little worried there since no one scored a single point in almost the first 9 minutes of a 10-minute match. But JJ Price shuts everyone else out, getting 2 points in the last 61 seconds and is the new Women's Undisputed Champion. That's the end of the PLE, so now it's time to take a look at the current standings. Starting with Raw, Roman Reigns continues to have a healthy lead in the men's division, 14 points ahead of the Authority and 17 ahead of Bret Hart. The Mega Powers finally got their first win this week, but it isn't enough to pull them from the bottom of the table. The Rock is only 1 point ahead of them, and Heavy Machinery find themselves straddling the relegation line. Bianca Belair is even more dominant on the women's side, leading Charlotte Flair by 18 points and 21 ahead of Shayna and Zoe. Rhea Ripley is 12 points further back than that, so right now it looks like a 4-woman race. Or really, a 3-woman race to see who will come in behind Belair. At the bottom of the division, Piper Niven, Tiffany Stratton, and Natalya all remain winless this season, with Marie still 4 points from overtaking Lita for the final safe spot. Now let's take a look at the standings on SmackDown. It's still a pretty tight race at the top of the men's division, with Solo Sikoa and Drew McIntyre tied for the final promotion spot, and within 8 points or less from everyone else in the promotion zone. Plus there are 3 others within 3 points of them, so it's still anyone's race. Everyone in the relegation zone is within 4 to 8 points of a safe spot, with Sheamus, Umaga, and Ricky Steamboat the only ones really in any danger of swapping places with them anytime soon. Stacey Keibler continues her stranglehold on the women's division, 16 points ahead of 5th place. Tegan and Blair find themselves on either side of the promotion zone, but with Alba and Isla 7 points ahead of them, and Thea and Nikita a full 12 points behind, that status isn't likely to change right away. The relegation zone sees a 3-way tie for last place, with Ivy Nile just a single point away from escaping into the safe zone. So now let's take a look at the WCW standings. Ilya Dragunov and The Miz find themselves 22 and 14 points ahead of 5th place, respectively, putting them in a great position moving forward. Wade and Bronson are also comfortable for now, 8 points ahead of those guys for the final 2 promotion spots. The one-time Ricochet beat The Miz for the title back at Money in the Bank remains his only win this season, so he continues to struggle at the bottom of the standings. No one in the relegation zone is any closer than 7 points from a safe spot, so they've all got some work to do this season. Despite losing her belt tonight, Captain Becca Shaw is dominating the women's division, 26 points above 5th place. Donna and Adriana are going to have to get past at least one more of the women ahead of them if they want to both enjoy a spot in the promotion zone. Fallon Henley is deep into the relegation zone, 12 points from a safe spot. Tamina and Nikki are a lot closer, only 4 points behind Indy Hartwell and the Wolfwoman. Next we'll do the ECW standings. There's no change at the top as Shane McMahon continues to sit in first place, although he's only 1 point ahead of X-Pac and 2 ahead of the Big Boss Man. More importantly though, all 3 are at least 9 points ahead of 5th place, so they're all still in a good spot. Speaking of 5th place, Kofi and Xavier are tied for the last promotion spot, with Santos Escobar and Dijak only a point behind, so they're going to have to push themselves to get past some of the guys ahead of them. There's a 4-way tie on the either side of the relegation zone, with William Regal, Baron Corbin, and the Creeds all trying to stay afloat. It's a close race in the women's division, with a 3-way tie for the last promotion spot, although the rest of the women in the promotion zone are 8 or 9 points ahead, so they're doing pretty well. There's also quite a logjam at the bottom of the safe zone, with 6 women tied for the last 5 safe spots. Now let's get to the top of the NXT standings. Grayson Waller looks untouchable at the top of the men's division right now, 29 points ahead of 5th place. Noam Dar and Wesley are also comfortably in the promotion zone, 13 and 12 points ahead respectively. If it weren't for Waller, I'd say that they were also looking dominant. The Hurricane rounds out the promotion zone, 6 points ahead of the OC, with a bit of a logjam just below them, as the Street Profits and Gallus are only a point behind, Austin Theory's 2 behind them, and another 5 superstars 1 point behind him. The women's division sees Mickey and Casey up 20 points above 5th place, but the rest of the promotion zone is still up for grabs. Anna Jay and Mercedes Moné are only 1 and 2 points ahead of Jane Azrael, respectively, and she's only 2 points ahead of Maria Savick, and then there are 7 more women within 5 points of her. Finally, let's take a look at the bottom of the NXT standings. The men's standings see the D'Angelo family 3 points behind Butch and Rey Mysterio Jr. for the last safe spots. Cedric Alexander, Drew Gulak, and DIY are all within striking distance, at least if they can get a couple of good wins, at either 6 or 7 points back. It doesn't look as good for Cameron Grimes, JD Madonna, or Nathan Frazer, as they all sit 14 points below the safe zone. The women's division is a bit closer, with Double X only 1 point away from the 5-way tie for the last safe spot. There are 4 women who are only 3 points away, while Alana Love sits 5 points back and Jessica Fox is 7 points behind. That's all we have for this episode. Join us next time as we start the final week of September as we head toward WWE Payback. We'll see you soon.